Hello, and welcome to the third edition of the Underground Conservative News Show. Today is Tuesday, October 27th, 2009. I'm Nancy Wright.
And I'm John Johnson. Tonight, we have an important update concerning healthcare reform.
There has always been controversy concerning Obama's massive healthcare overhaul. Obama, and the most left of left-wing Democrats, have been pushing to pass the new bill even to the point of voting it in before it finished being written.
Those extreme left-sided Democrats have been using stories of individual cases where people have run into problems when dealing with the health insurance companies. The stories are told as having terrible consequences for the patients involved. However, it is usually later revealed that the situations did not occur the way they were reported by the president and these members of Congress.
These stories have been used to incite a sense of emergency to the citizens, and are usually coupled with accusations that the insurance companies are making more money than anyone else in the country because of denial of payment of health care to doctors.
Another regular talking point for the Democrats has been the accusation that most people in the country are upset at their healthcare provider. However, polls have shown that most people who have coverage are actually pleased with their current status and are not looking to change.
In response to this, Obama has announced many times that no one would be forced to change their health care plan or provider. However, it has been proven that the bill intends to prevent people from reobtaining private health coverage if they lose their current coverage due to losing their job. This concern has never been addressed by any supporters of the bill.
So with jobs being lost at such an incredible rate, if the health care bill does pass with the public option and your state has opted in, you will be forced into the public option. Another fact check reveals that insurance companies are not the money-hungry demons the Democrats make them out to be.
Associated Press writer Calvin Woodward reported yesterday that of the top 53 industries in the U.S., private healthcare providers came in 35th. That means there are 18 business types available in this country that are more profitable than healthcare.
Hey, I think the producer got his math wrong, Nancy.
What?
If they came in 35th, then that means there are actually 34 industries that are faring better financially. Of the 53, it's 18 from the bottom, not the top.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that really makes Reid, Pelosi, and Obama look kinda silly, doesn't it?
I have to agree with you there. And did I hear you right, that report came from the Associated Press?
Yep.
Not Fox News?
Nope.
Wow, good job to Calvin Woodward. You will surely be disassociated from the Associated Press in the very near future.
Remember the opt-out for individual states we mentioned last time?
Yes, I also remember I was going to talk about the environment last time. Will I get to today?
Doubtful, hun. Anyway, it seems that the number of moderate Democrats who oppose any public option is growing, and there may not be a public option at all.
Really? Please tell me more.
The Miami Herald reported today that Senator Joseph Lieberman, a Connecticut independent who was the Democrats' vice presidential nominee in 2000, said he'd back a filibuster to prevent a public option from coming to a final vote. Senator Lieberman said, "If the bill stays as it is now, I will vote against cloture, which is to say against the bill coming to final passage." The centrists, a loose-knit group of as many as 12 Democratic senators, are crucial to the success of any health care bill, because it takes 60 votes in the 100-member Senate to stave off a filibuster, which is an extended debate, to prevent a decisive vote, and Democrats control 60 seats. After Democrats met privately for about an hour Tuesday, the moderates were largely unenthusiastic about Monday's proposal from Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid of Nevada to include a public option in the pending health care overhaul legislation, while allowing states to opt out of it.
Hey, I have a good question.
What is it now? Sorry. What is it?
Well, the whole bill is over 1,000 pages and the most anyone has discussed in detail is the public option. If there ends up being no public option, how much of what else is there?
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, what would this massive reform consist of without public option? If there are other details that pass, what are they? Besides expanding coverage to those who can't afford it, I can't see what they think they need to make changes to. Like Obama has said many times, the devil is in the details. I wonder if the public option is a smokescreen for something else, and people will accidentally support something worse, just because they are in a hurry to have something without the option.
I don't know. I never thought about that before. We all need to research this. For the Underground Conservative News Show, I'm Nancy Wright.
And I'm John Johnson, saying the truth is more valuable than gold, and easier to find.